We got so much technology to molest a politician and run them down. Like we can put, I saw her, she had Bill Clinton in a dress. Boy, oh boy, she's a real Donald Trump supporter. She's an extreme right winger. So you go to an extreme right wing in Canada. Did you see what happened? They raided the everything, the racism going in there. You like that? Oh boy, you saying you're progressive, you millennials? Well, there's a certain faction that they're just messed up in anger. Now, it doesn't matter what age you are. I can get angry. Can I hang on to it? Draw pictures of the haters and everything. Just let me. I'll tell you something. I knew Pierre Elliott Trudeau. He was a friend of Fidel Castro. But he was also a friend of Jimmy Carter. Wanted to dress him up in an outfit. What was going on? Well, you had they had the Bay of Pigs. They were going to start a war. Putin's fighting a war with Ukraine. What's it about oil? Well, it's always about energy resources and stuff. Wherever I go, it's not the oil that's going to. Wow, I drive a car. Am I going to be hated for driving an EV? What a stupid thing. What a stupid thing. Energy haters. And Daddy was Justin's daddy was a communist, right wing extremes. Listen, I was in Ottawa in 1970s when Pierre Elliott Trudeau was in power. I think he was a good man. John Lennon met him. We knew this crap was going down, man. We knew that the right wing were going to come back in. They certainly have the isms, man. The isms. Yeah, it came back in like a cooker. We were a counterculture of a new change in the world of peace and love, happiness. John Lennon was talking about. We can change. Going to Chicago, we can change the world. If you ever change the world, it's going to happen. But it didn't happen. So you're all caught into your education systems. Yeah, the programming. Welcome to conditioning. That's what's happened. It's a massive brainwash, whitewash capitalist system. It's dying. She's dying, man. You don't think so? You don't think the capitalist system's dying for the new change? You're going to be a part of the hate? That's the duality. That's not the awakening. So I'm an older man. I'm a wise man. A man that lives through hate and anger and seen what it does. It eats you, it kills you, it blinds you. So he's on there and he says, Justin's daddy was a friend of Fidel. But Jesus was a friend of the prostitute. People change, but you hold them in the back. Fidel was working with Gorbachev. And they threatened him. You're going to start a nuclear war. Well, he changed. He built Cuba. He didn't block. Americans blocked for years. Nobody could go to Cuba. Have you ever been to Cuba? Cuban cigar. I think so. Like Central America was very extreme. Now it's a very good country to live in. Slow lifestyle. Cheaper prices. Not so much of a collective. Gonna heat Central America. Mexico. Puerto Rico. Hate them. Bahamas. Black people there. Hate them. It's blindness. It creates duality, and hatred does. It's not a fuel of seeing correctly. Now, I'm not telling you to vote for Justin Trudeau. I'm not telling you to vote for anybody, but see correctly and say, I hope, oh, you're really nice. You talk to me like I'm mentally ill. Mentally ill. You're diagnosing me now. And then you're talking about hatred. Hey, who's sick? Anger is a hatred. It's blindness. It's an emotion like depression that's out of control. You can't see clearly. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but don't vote under hatred. And it's all hatred now. Hating women, hating men, hating politicians, dressing them up really nice in dresses or clown outfits. You're very creative. We can make robots too. Why don't you just go and get a girlfriend that's a robot? Is that an insult? Well, they're making them. Doctors just robots. Someday you'll get old, but you probably won't. You'll be like my friend's sons that dropped dead with hatred. Yeah, died before the time. Anger. Hate. Does it feel good? This where the hatred? Who's sick? I release hate. I feel things. I don't want to live here. I don't want to live in Ontario. I don't like it. It's overinflated. I gotta move, and I'll go out to Alberta for a while. I have no choice. They hurt me. They're haters. They stole from me. 5-year backlog on civil suits. I could take the probate money of $900, but that's not what they took. So I'm not signing up. Why should I? They get 900 and I get 900. Not signing up. I ain't gonna, with the money I got, go west. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm living on food bank. Should I live on that? Huh? Should I live on food bank, kid? Yeah, that's anger. It's not good for me. It's junk. I'm dependent on the system. Screw Ontario. You got no plan. You just greed and you live on that stupid education system they shoved up your butt. And I went through it and I thought, whoa, I got through it. But I started realizing education's not right. And I started listening to stories that you guys will be learning in your school. Oh, you're programmed. You don't know freedom. Too much education, too much thinking, too much ideology, too much judgment. So you come into my space. I'm sitting there drinking a beer. You say, what's wrong? You seem nervous. No, you're irritating me. I can feel your vibe. Get out of here. Am I angry? No. I'm blocking off his damn stupid thinking. I don't like it. You won't listen to me. He says, I can't hear you. That's preferred hearing. I talk soft. I could yell. That's not polite of me. So get stuffed. Do you hear that? Get away from me. Your attitude. I don't have anything to do with you. You're making judgments on me. I don't make judgments on you. You start making judgments on me. Because I don't think like you. Good. I don't think like you. Why don't I think like you? I've had 60 some years of living to know what works and what doesn't. If you don't think I know anything, don't judge me. You decided you want to hate? Go ahead. I don't even want to talk politics. She says you want those damn liberals out there. I'm not anywhere near Ottawa. I'm in a conservative dump of Doug Ford. They can't get his act together. I've never seen this hyperinflation so bad. But up there, it's good pasture land. I can grow food. Up there, I probably can share food with local community. Here, each to their own. That's why you're going to fail. Small communities are better. And the politics of a small community is the politics of the community, not large corporations. Okay? I don't sound too capitalistic. Not that far. Oh, I'm dozing off. Let you go. Energy's just draining me. Can't stand Ontario.